For the first time, the former owner of the turkey leg hut appeared before a federal judge today.
Lynn Price, along with two others, are accused of trying to burn down the bar of a person that used to be a partner in the turkey leg hut. Our Bryce Newberry is following these breaking details. Bryce.
Yeah, Daniela and Keith, former Turkey Leg Hut co-owner Lynn Price is accused of orchestrating this scheme and paying others to start that fire. He was arrested yesterday, according to a source, after he left his girlfriend's house in the Katy area. And when they took him into custody, that source says he was in tears. Take a look at this surveillance video from back in June of 2020. You can see it's at the bar 5015 in the Museum District almost 5 years ago now. Those masked men can be seen pouring fluids around the bar on Alameda before it went up in flames. It happened in the early morning then, and people nearby felt an explosion. This is the aftermath. You can see that building destroyed, pretty hard to recognize, and appearing to be a total loss. Buildings and homes near that scene also had damage. And according to the 3-count federal indictment just unsealed, Lyndell or Lynn Price conspired and paid others to burn the place down, which was owned by his former Turkey Leg Hut co-owner and business partner. Armani Williams and John Lee Price, who is not related to Lynn, according to his attorney, allegedly bought gasoline, gas cans, and face coverings at a truck stop. They drove to the bar early that morning and started the fire, and then 3 minutes after the fire ignited, the indictment alleges that Lynn Price got a call that the arson was complete. He allegedly paid them later that day, and federal prosecutors allege this whole plan was for financial gain. So John Lee Price and Armani Williams have now been released from custody on bond, but Lynn Price is being held in federal custody. We did see him in the courtroom earlier today. He was handcuffed and shackled. We also saw his mother there trying to see what happened. She didn't want to say anything to the cameras as she left afterwards, but he will be back in federal court next week for a detention hearing. We'll find out what happens from there. And according to prosecutors, there are additional people who have been charged in this arson, this conspiracy. However, they have not yet been arrested, so tonight they have not been publicly identified. We're live downtown. I'm Bryce Newberry, KPRC 2 News.